My name is Frank White and welcome to another episode of Photography Tips and Reviews. In today's episode, I am going to talk about the Sigma 10 to 20 millimeter f4 to 5.6 DC lens. Now, the reason I'm talking about this lens, well, I've already got a review on my channel on this lens, so I'm not going to go over that information again. If you're interested in the ins and outs of this crop sensor camera lens, then check out that video. But the reason I am talking about it today is to kind of just mention what it looks like when you mount it on a full frame camera. As you probably know, when they make lenses, they make them for both either the full frame camera or the crop sensor camera. Now, generally speaking, you can use a full frame lens on a crop camera, and the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to get that crop factor magnification. Now, the first time I mounted this lens on a full frame camera, I had no idea what to expect. It surprised me that I could actually use it because all of my lenses at that time were EFS lenses. In fact, it was the 18 to 55 millimeter lens. So I think I picked up this 10 to 20 millimeter lens because I wanted to be able to get those wide views. And later on, when I got my full frame camera, I really wasn't expecting to be able to use it, but fortunately for us, Tamron, which makes the DX series of the crop sensor lenses, and Sigma, which make the DC series of crop sensor lenses, do have the EF mount, so they will mount to a full frame camera, even though they are designed for crop sensor cameras. So what I found when I put it on and when I started making pictures with it was at 10 millimeters, I started to get this crop. At 10 millimeters, I started to get this vignette that looked like it might be the size of the sensor. And as I zoomed in to 20 millimeters, I got yet another vignette that was round. So it looked like it was the vignette of the circles of the barrel, the circular barrel. Now, my guess is that if Tamron and Sigma said, hey guys, this lens is compatible with both full frame and crop sensor cameras, and I bought it, or certain people buy it, because everybody doesn't read the literature, and mounted it on their camera and got that ugly vignette, then a lot of us would say, hey, something's wrong with this lens. I'm sending it back and I want my money back. And why would you ever say that it is compatible with a full frame camera when I get all this vignette? So I guess to cover their butts, even though this lens have the EF mount, they just say, hey, it's for the crop sensor. I don't want to get into all that, what happens if you mount it on a full frame camera. That way, we don't have to worry about any blowback. In fact, if you have Canon lenses for crop or the EF-S series of lenses, then Canon actually made them so that the back of them literally will not fit a full frame camera. Most third-party manufacturers use the same mount on their crop sensor lenses as they do on their full frame lenses. So with this 10 to 20 millimeter crop sensor lens, I have no problems mounting it on my full frame lens. However, in the marketing literature, they specifically say that this lens is a crop sensor lens. Anyway, if you guys are buying crop sensor lenses, and you would like to use those lenses on your full frame camera, then you won't have any problems. But again, what you will have to do is crop down in post to eliminate that vignette, be it the vignette from the sensor or the vignette from the barrel. I hope this video has been of some use to some of you guys. If you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, take a minute to subscribe. Become a part of this YouTube community for photographers. If you have any questions or comments below, leave them. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll read them all. And if you're going to shoot anybody today, shoot them with a Canon or a camera of your choice. And remember, keep shooting no matter what.